Okay, hold on. Whoop, sorry. Ow. Dealing with the doggy gate. All right. I was rushing to try to make it on time, so I started on my phone. So, hello everybody. Hi, Rhonda, Dozer, Leanne. Hey, Auntie Side-Eye. My favorite YouTube auntie. All right. Hey, Maggie. All right, hold on. One of these days, I'll be professional. Today is not that day. Yeah, people, Auntie Side-Eye has a YouTube channel where she talks about all sorts of different kinds of things, true crime and all sorts of topics. I really enjoy listening to, and she always has somebody on panel who they last time they talked about the Davidian, the David, what happened at Waco. And it was just very interesting to hear a different perspective on that stuff, because normally you hear one side of that of that particular topic. So yeah, but I think it's just very interesting. So everybody should go and check out her channel. Yeah, that's it. The Branch Davidian David Portia. But yeah, I know you're going to be starting in on the Stephen Avery stuff. All right, hold on one second. Let me. All right, now I'm on the computer. Okay. How's Brendan doing? He's doing good. I talked to him Saturday, and he's doing really well. He's keeping positive. I feel like being Pikachu today. So we're gonna be Detective Pikachu. So yeah, he's doing really good. Keeping positive. He's really excited about all the stuff that we have planned coming up. So if anybody wants to participate in that stuff, we've got a costume party, we've got pumpkin carving, we've got I just printed off all these pictures with the I Stand with Brendan Dassey wrongful conviction day. I'm going to send that to him here soon. I'm just waiting on more stamps. I can never get enough stamps. But as soon as I get that stuff, I'm going to send it out. Thank you, Dozer. That's really nice of you to say. I also am going to start doing more of those little videos. So if you guys are in my Facebook group or Discord, keep an eye out. I'm going to start making requests for people who haven't done one yet. If you'd like to make a quick little video Or no, not you make it. You give me you give me the video, you give me the pictures and what you would like to say, and I'll make the video for you. But anyway, um, I'm gonna make a post like that coming up soon because I'd like to start making some more because I know there's new people um, all the time. So keep an eye out for that, um, and I'll make a video for a supporter video, kind of like the ones I play. I have a whole bunch of them already uploaded, but obviously I could always use more. Um, oh shoot! Oh, I just got your message, Maggie. Yeah, send me the link. That's an amazing deal. But yeah, Brendan's birthday event is also coming up. So Rhonda made a beautiful picture, a sign for Brendan that says happy birthday on it. It took an amazing picture. Thank you, Rhonda. I'm going to use it right now, actually, as an example, because she knew what the assignment was and she did it. Yeah, $40 for 3 rolls. So that's 300 stamps for only $40, and those are legitimate stamps. He's going to be 33 years old. Unfortunately, he's been in prison longer than he was. He went in when he was 16, and he's been in prison for longer than he's been free at this point. Unfortunately, because it's almost 17 years now, and yeah, but he's going to be 33 years old this year. Um, so we try to do some nice things for him, like as soon as I get this going. Do 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 do. As soon as I get this open, and then I will show you the event page we have set up. Yeah, it sucks big time. It's a real shame. Um, all right, so here's the event page. Let me share the link. If you guys want to join it, please do. And then you can post anything you want in there. If you just want to do a happy birthday message, that's fine. If you want to do, I'm hoping that I get like 10 or 15 people to make a sign that says happy birthday, Brendan, and then take a picture with the sign and then post it on the event page. That is my goal, is at least 10 or 15 people. And so far we've got one. So, and I'm going to do mine coming up soon. Um, I just have to make my sign. I just haven't had time to make my sign. But that's the event page, and then the link for it. And then let me share. Hold on. Let me delete some of this stuff. I got messages all up the side of my Facebook. Doo-doo. Oh, have you, Dozer? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, somebody just posted something. That's awesome. Anyway, so here is, wait, that's different. Not to embarrass Rhonda, but here is her picture. She's wearing the new I Stand with Brendan Dassey shirt. And then here's her beautiful sign. This is to Brendan, happy birthday to a special guy, Rhonda. And yes, so she did it correctly. She did what I asked y'all to do. Yeah, if you guys wanna, do something like that, 'cause I'd like to get a bunch of photos and send them to him. But, also, if you guys don't really wanna do a photo, if you just wanna post on there, um, you can do whatever you feel comfortable with. I know some people, I know Megan, for instance, she does TikTok videos. You can do a TikTok video and post it on there too. You can post whatever you guys wanna do, you know, so yeah, just do whatever you guys feel comfortable doing, but I would I'm hoping that I get, like, a good handful of people to do a something like that, so but yeah, I'll be doing mine up here too. I just got my T-shirt in the mail, my I Stand with Brendan T-shirt, so I'm gonna probably do the same thing that Rhonda did. I wanted to get the Freedom Warrior T-shirt, but I probably won't be able to do that until next payday, and I can't guarantee that I'll get it in time for that picture. So I'm just gonna do the I Stand with Brendan Dassey, which is fine. And hey Carol, hey Roxana. So yeah, but anytime you guys can get those, the deadline is, I believe, the 20th. So we still got time, but just to, because we've got so much stuff happening this month for Brendan. It's crazy. We're really busy supporters this month. The costume party is going to be towards the end, not costume party, costume contest. It'd be towards the end of the month too. So, and you guys don't have to wear anything special. If you guys are already wearing something, or even if you've worn something in the past, I'm not picky. Brendan's not picky. But if you want to submit a costume photo on that event page, and then on November 1st, I'll be printing that stuff out and then mailing it to him, and then he'll judge. And there's going to be different categories like scariest, prettiest, um, most creative, stuff like that. And there will be prizes from the merch store. So anything, if you guys win, um, I think first prize, we're gonna have it, first prize or grand prize, I'll say, will be anything you guys pick in the merch store, and then it'll go down from there. So, if you guys want to participate in that, it gives them something to do and look forward to. And then we've got the pumpkin carving, and that's not a contest or anything. That's just something fun and lighthearted. I did it last year. I think I did it the year before, and he really enjoyed it. So, um, just some things to keep him busy and keep his mind off of, the situation. Um, and then I'm gonna set up the December. You guys want to participate in our ugly sweater contest and be the same like the costume contest. So ugly sweater, we did it last year. It was a great fun. Everyone had fun. Um, Brendan had fun judging everything. So we're gonna definitely do that again this year. And uh yeah. My sister's in Pennsylvania right now. Lucky. Sorry, I got distracted with Facebook. Um So yeah, just if you guys description of our group is in the link below, and also for the Discord. And that's the best place to keep up with all these events and stuff, because I'll be posting them in the page and all that. So um as far as update, I talked about already how I updated the merch store. Um I think I did that Monday. But just a reminder, I did update the merch store, so there's new merchandise. There's 2 new designs, one for Wrongful Conviction Day and another for um, the Freedom Warrior T-shirt. Um, I make another T-shirt, but I won't be making that available until January, I believe. And because I'm just trying to catch up with everything and keep everything organized. But so those 2 T-shirts are available. And then December, I'm gonna do like I did last year, and I'm just gonna make everything that I have available again from the beginning when we opened the merch store up until now. So if there was something in the merch store that you saw and you liked, but it's gone now, it will be back in December. And then it'll be there for a whole month until January, and then we start all over again with where I take everything off and then I just put new designs up. So, make sure you guys keep an eye out in the merch store. Um, yeah, Brendan's doing good and everything's going well, I think. I was kind of, um, I don't know if you guys have seen that the state of Wisconsin has asked for the permission for an extension to do a response to Kathleen Zellner's motion. And I know a lot of people have a lot of mixed feelings about that. I know they also hired, it looks like, a new attorney or an attorney who already works for the state, but they're requesting her to be a part of the case. I'm not exactly 100% sure on those details, but I definitely think it's interesting, and I'm in, and I think the judge. Somebody asked me, "Do you think the judge will approve that?" And I think the judge will approve that because I don't see why the judge wouldn't. An extension. So basically, if, as far as I know, if she okays it, then they have until December 1st to file a response to what Kathleen Zellner posted. And I mean, I'm interested to see what their response is. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know a lot of people are a little frustrated by that, but I'm looking forward to what they have to say for themselves with this. I think it's interesting that they're requesting that because normally the judge apparently would be the one requesting the state, do you have any, would you like a response from this? Or can you respond to this? But this is now the state stepping up before the judge even does it. It says, we'd like to respond to this. So I'm interested in what could be so important for them to do that, basically. Um, but we'll see. Yeah, I just want him home too. I want them both home. Um, but we all know this is going to be a fight and it could take another couple of years. Unfortunately, even if they get a retrial, even if they had another retrial for Steven, it could take another year or two. Unfortunately. Sorry, I keep yawning again. So yeah. Oh wow. So yeah, that's what's going on in at least Steven's side of things too. Um, if anybody needs any refills on their postcards, um, please let me know. I'll be getting stamps soon so I can send out some more. So far, I have certain people on a, what do I call it, like a subscribers list, where I just send them to you whether you want them or not. or whether you ask for them or not. That's what I've been doing anyway. So because I'm just like, "Here, have some postcards. Here, have some postcards." And everyone's been a really good sport about that. Everybody on my personal addresses have been like, "Yeah, sure, I'll send some more." So, but if you do get them and you need more, I know, Leanne, I sent you a whole bunch a while back ago. And there's another person I sent like a whole packet full, and another person I sent. So if you guys are starting to get low, let me know and I'll send you another big folder for Roxana. I'm probably gonna send you a big giant folder full of them too. Carol, I believe I sent yours. You should be getting them. Um, but I can send you some more. But I did send you. I think I sent you 2 envelopes full, actually. But I will, hopefully they get to you soon, Carol, and I'll just send you some more. Hey, Paul. Hey, no worries, Paul. I actually need to catch up on your live. I heard you did a live. I need to watch that live, the one you did recently about Adnan. So I've been meaning to go jump over there and watch it, but I wish I could say I've been mega busy doing important things, but really it's been playing Fortnite. So I really don't have an excuse, but that's what it is. So yes, I've been mega busy too, but it's just been playing Fortnite and catching up on printing things out for Brendan. But yeah. Yeah, I got those. You can send more. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll look at my addresses again and see if and because I swear I sent you like 2. And I know it's like a hit or miss sometimes with those. Like sometimes they get there really fast and sometimes they don't. So I don't know. But hopefully it works out. This is a great deal, by the way, Megan. Thank you that you just sent me on the stamps. But yeah, after this live, I'll check my address book and I'll make sure that we got the correct address. But yeah, and you know what? Hold on, because I have to go look anyway and see what Be Brendan Brave is today. So let's see. Excuse me. Today's Be Brendan Brave is funny jokes. So as soon as I get off from here, I get myself situated, I'll make my post. And if you guys have any funny jokes for Brendan, go ahead and post them. He loves jokes. He loves all types of jokes. He especially loves fart jokes, butt jokes, poop jokes, that kind of humor. Just letting you guys know. If you don't know any jokes, you can always Google some. If you still don't know any jokes, you could post memes that you have. That counts. If you still don't have anything, you can always post a positive comment. Always works too. He just enjoys hearing from everybody. Yeah. So, and I hope also somebody, and I can't remember who, and I think it was Carol. Somebody asked me about birthday cards. So Brendan's birthday is coming up. October 19th. So if you want to send him a birthday card, please send it to this address. Make sure you have your name and return address on the envelope and also on the letter. And the birthday card needs to be glitter free, no perfume, no pop outs, um, single layered card. Um, Now, a lot of people use Moonpig, and but there's nothing wrong with Moonpig cards are great because you can customize your card and all that. You used to be able to send him the card directly, but since we changed to this new address, um, they reject Moonpig cards because there's no return address on the envelope. So if you do a Moonpig card, my suggestion is that have it sent to you first. So plus you can sign it and fill out a message in it if you want. And then you can mail it to him because Moonpig will give you an envelope and you can fill it out with your name and address on the envelope for him to get it. So that's what I suggest if you're going to use Moonpig cards. And yeah, Roxana, that's right. If you go to textbehind.com and you sign up for Text Behind, you'll get like I suggest everybody should do this anyway, whether you use Text Behind from him or not, because you can actually register him onto your Text Behind account and you can monitor your mail as it gets to him. And so like for instance, I send a lot of letters to Brendan. Like a lot of letters to Brendan. And here, actually, I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know if you can see this, but you see all that? That's the so like every time I send like a physical letter, they tell me they got the letter and then whether they processed it. So all that green means that he got that letter. All right. But I send a lot, as you can see, because of like coloring books or coloring pages and Be Brendan Brave and stuff like that. So that's why I suggest doing that because I think it's a really neat way of keeping a track of what you send him. Plus, you can also send him letters through Text Behind. You can send him cards through Text Behind. You can send him pictures. Yeah. So, like what Roxana sent him an actual card and then sent him one through Text Behind. So that means he'll get two. And what is the sharpest thing in the world? I don't know, Dozer. What's the sharpest thing in the world? But yeah, if you guys do that, then there's like a whole bunch of cool things you can do with Text Behind and send Brendan stuff with that. So if you guys want to do that, he'll really appreciate that. And I think that's all I really have, to be honest with you. So they also have coloring pages too. I haven't tried that. That you. Oh, really? They have coloring page. I know you can send doodles. Like you can actually draw something on this app here and then have it send. It's called Doodles for Kids. So I imagine it's what the inmates, if they had kids, they could do. But yeah, it's a really cool, like, to be honest with you, I don't like that they copy everything because he doesn't get the original of anything anymore. He doesn't get his like if you send him a birthday card, They just copy the birthday card and they give him the copy of the birthday card. So he doesn't actually get the physical card. And I think that kind of sucks that he can't get the physical letters and cards anymore. But I do enjoy being able to track my letters that I send to Brendan because it gives me an idea of when I send them versus when he gets them, and then when they get processed, and then when he actually. So then I kind of know that if my stuff is getting to him safely, sort of thing. But that's the only thing really about that that I enjoy. So, but yeah, a fart will go straight to your shorts and trousers without leaving a hole. That is hilarious. Those are I like that one. Carol is like mine. She's being all logical about it. Fart. But yeah. So if I don't think there's anything else really to talk about. Other than merch store. You guys want any postcards? I will be making new postcards here soon. I think I'm gonna take the design that I made or one of the designs. Maybe I'll have a vote in the group or something about the designs and then you guys can vote for your favorite. Oh, that's right. So good question, Rhonda. Brendan cannot respond through text behind. He can only receive things through text behind. So if you send him a card or a letter through text behind, please include your name and address for him to be able to write you back on it. Like just like you were if you were like at the bottom of your letter, sign your when you write your name, put your address underneath your name. So then that way he can write you back because text behind tells him who sent it. So like let's say Rhonda SC, you sent him a letter through text behind. It'll say from Rhonda SC, but it won't give any other information. So unless you provide your address, uh, just to be safe. Oh, I don't want to read that yet. Sorry. So yeah, please provide your address in on the letter so he can respond back to you. That was a great question, Rhonda. Thank you. 'Cause I know a lot of people got confused with that. Text behind is not an email service for him. He cannot email or write back through it. Yeah, it's confusing because they make it sound like he can, and I think in certain prisons you can. I think, but I don't know why in Wisconsin you can't. But it is, in some places they have the option where they can, where I mean they have the option for them to write you back, right? They have a thing where it even says, text message with them or something like that on the website. Like there's so many different things, but Brendan doesn't have access to those particular things in his prison. Just the receiving of it, just the receiving of a letter and a card and pictures and whatnot. So yeah. It wasn't very clear on the website, was it, Roxana? Because I was confused by that too when I saw it. And then I know a bunch of not just you, but a few people were asking me like, when do you think he'll be writing me back? Um, Rhonda, to be honest with you, I don't think it matters because it's the same. I mean, it's the regular mail that he gets is still copied and printed out and handed to him just like a text behind mail. You know, he doesn't really there's nothing other than um if you write him a letter, it'll be handwritten looking when he gets it from you. but it'll still be copied. So I'll have to ask him, to be honest with you, but I don't think it really matters to him right now what he would prefer better because it's both the same in a way. I hope they bake him a cake for his birthday. I know his cellie might bake him a cake. They can do that. Not bake him, but make him a cake. Sell um jailhouse cake or however they. Does he receive it on his tablet or copy? It's a copy. His tablet, as far as messages he gets on his tablet, are through an email thing called Core Links, and that does have a limit to how many people can email him. Like he can have only like 30 people, I believe, on his list. And every time I ask him, he says it's full. But I do tell people this: if you write to him, go ahead and send your email address anyway. And because you never know, somebody might drop off of it and he might be able to add you onto it. So it doesn't hurt to say, hey, here's my address. But last I heard, and yeah, last I heard it's full. And prison recipes. I've always wanted to ask him that too, and I just haven't remembered to do that. But I don't know if he knows personally any prison recipes, but I know he's had cellies that have cooked for him before. My my friend Devin, who's actually recently just got out of prison. He was in prison for like 7 years. And when I used to he used to tell me his cellie used to cook for him too. And I used to and he used to tell me all the different stuff that he cooked for him and I used to laugh and be like, "Aw." So sweet. And Brendan, I think last year somebody made him a cake in the cell, and or I think he even told me once that he was going to make a cake for his cellie. So maybe he knows how to know some prison recipes. I'll have to ask him Saturday too. I'll ask him. Yeah, I've seen those posts, Maggie. Some of that stuff looks good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a ramen noodle person. So like I watch that stuff and I'm like, that looks mighty tasty. Will you be on posts through Xmas and New Year? I mean, I'm gonna continue to you mean stream and stuff. Nothing's changing as far as because my family doesn't celebrate Christmas. They're Jewish, so um I'm not gonna be on I'm not gonna not be on Christmas Day. I don't know how many people will be available to be on Christmas or to watch the stream, but you guys and I may be alone, like, if it's on be Brendan if, for instance, positively Brendan Friday is on Christmas, I'll still go live. I don't know if Pete or Linda could join me that day, which is completely and totally understandable. It's Christmas, and they have Pete and Linda have grandkids now. So, hey, Jaznaz, you should be sorry, mister. You know where your tardy slip is. Anyway, I'm just joking. It's okay, Jaznaz. Thank you for being here. And but yeah, I mean, I'm planning on it. The only times where I can't is when I have plans, like as far as um, like if I have like a work thing or like I may not be able to do the Sunday's post conviction. I still have to talk to Linda and Alice about it because I'll be working that morning and I won't be home until 3, and I probably will I don't know if they'll be available at that time. So I could live and discuss the post conviction stuff. I just don't know if they'll be able. So it's stuff like that that I may not be able to go live for, but holidays, I don't do holidays really, honestly. So you'll see me on, I don't even know what days. What day is Christmas in? Hey, Facebook user. What day is Christmas in? So Christmas Eve is on Saturday, and then Christmas Day is on a Sunday. So Linda and Alice may not be available that Sunday because it's on Christmas Day, and then New Year's is on Saturday. New Year's Day is on Sunday. Yeah. My birthday is on a Sunday. Ooh, maybe I'll get that day off. My birthday is on the same day that Making a Murderer came out. The first Making a Murderer came out. And my birthday is exactly 1 week away from Christmas. And Christmas is exactly 1 week away from New Year's. Did you guys know that? So that's how I know if I know my birthday is on a Sunday, then that means Christmas and New Year's is on a Sunday as well. My family's going to Australia. Australia. Hey there, Mary. They told me by text accidentally. Well, I'm sorry that you had to find out accidentally, but we'll be here. Dozer, so if you need company, we'll be live. Or I'll be live at least. I don't know if they will be. But yeah. Um and then same thing, Thanksgiving's on a Thursday, Friday is Native American Heritage Day. I think that's new too. But I'll be planning on going live that day, so I don't see why not. And then yeah. Halloween. I might go live on Halloween. I might go live Monday. Well, I have to go live Monday to read from that book. So I'll be there Monday. I'll probably have a special extended live that day because it's going to be the quote. Okay, so we all know for a fact that Teresa Halbach may not have been killed on Halloween. There's no proof that shows that Teresa Halbach was actually killed. Even Ken Kratz said, how do you know? Well, what makes you think that she died on the 31st? Nobody knows when she died. I think that's a logical thing, right? Because there's no proof of how she died, even, or if those were even her bones. Like, I mean, I believe she's dead. Don't get me wrong. But that is the day that is kind of memorialized as the day that she died, though, because that's the day that they were convicted of her being killed. So I might have like a special live that day, where I'll talk, because I did that on Teresa's birthday. I made a video for Teresa, honoring Teresa on her birthday. I might make something like that on the 31st because I do think of Teresa a lot. Actually, my heart goes out to her and her family. I think that it's awful what could have happened to her. And her life was lost in all of this. Like, it's weird to say this, but Stephen and Brendan are still alive, and they have a chance to live their life outside of prison. When they get out, they have a chance life again, and Teresa's never going to have that. No matter which way you look at it, she's gone. And I really feel for that. And I feel for her family. I feel for her sisters too. Like, I feel for them, her little sisters, because that's gotta have been really hard on them to lose their older sister like that, and then to grow up, you know, throughout. I don't know exactly how old they were, but I don't know. I think about when I was that age with my sisters that were older than me, and just like all the things that they were probably looking forward to with their sisters and their sister, and now they don't have that. And it's just stuff like that that really. So I think about Teresa a lot, and I want Brendan and Stephen to be free, but I also want her to have justice and to find her family to find peace in this. And yeah. So I don't know. I'll debate it because it's kind of a rough day to do something for somebody on the day that they may have died. I don't know. I'll debate it, but I'll definitely go live that day and read from the book, and maybe we can have like a talk about Teresa afterwards or something like that. Or maybe I'll just make a separate video for it. I don't know. But yeah. Anywho, I think I'm gonna go because I need to lay down for sleep and I'm tired. And I heard in foul play that one of her sisters believed Stephen to be innocent and her boyfriend was in the same jail Stephen was in before he was moved and would say hi to Stephen, her smaller sister. Yeah, I heard about that too, Roxana. I'm not sure how true that is, but I heard it was either a sister or a cousin or something like that. Um, but I have heard that rumor before. I think I remember hearing it from, I want to say Jax West. Well, because I think story went that she was visiting Stephen and somebody came up to them and said, um, I don't something like that. Like she was visiting with Steven and he pointed at another person and they waved at him and smiled, and he said that's a hallback, and they whatever. I'm gonna ignore that. I don't know who they are. But yeah, I think that's how this. I quote me. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I might be very wrong, but I think that's how that story went. I don't know if it's 100% true or not. I don't know if I don't know. So it's a possibility. I'm sure not everybody in that family is on the same page with that. Um, if that's the case, if one of the sisters believes that, I would like to think that they would speak up and say, "Oh, I don't believe that to be what happened. I believe that these people are innocent." I would like to think that they would do that, but yeah, take it with a grain of salt. That's what I don't know. I because like I said, I'd like to think that they would speak up and say, "Hey, um, this is, I don't think that Stephen and Brendan are guilty, but who knows? Anything in this is possible. Anything in this is possible. There's so many things. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get going, and I hope everyone has a great day, and that everyone stays positive. And if you guys would join me in all these events I have going on for Brendan, please do. Please help share out this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video. And because I'm trying to get to 500 subs on this channel. So if you guys can help me out, I want that community tab. But yeah, um, Yeah, it's super obvious with Brendan that he's innocent. I agree. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great day. And I'll talk to you guys on Friday.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flag, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me.